Alright guys, how's it going? Welcome to Final Fantasy IV. Before I start this real quick, I just want to say that this game has a lot of storyline built in at the very beginning. It's kind of a slow start, if I remember right, so bear with me at the start, but the game does pick up as time goes on. So, that being said though, this game, like the story of this game is pretty cool. This was one of the very first Final Fantasy games that actually had a well-developed storyline, I guess. Final Fantasy III kind of had a storyline, but it was more of a Final Fantasy I kind of storyline, where it was just you're the crystal chosen people and you have to go save the world. This one's more of a, like, your party members all have their own backstory and stuff. They're not just orphans. So, Captain, we will arrive in Baron shortly. Alright. The Captain seems kind of down. After what he did, who wouldn't be? I mean, orders are orders, but killing innocent people to get the crystals? Also, if I sound a little bit raspy or sick or whatever, it's because I am sick. And my throat is a little bit messed up. I have water, but water can only do so much. So, hopefully my voice gets better soon, because I don't want to stop recording. It's not like I can't talk, it's just my voice gets a little bit choppy as time goes on, I guess. Also, cool fact that I'll get into when we're done reading stuff. It isn't right. The Red Wings are supposed to protect people. We should never. That's enough. But Captain, surely you don't condone what we have done, Captain? All of you, listen well. The raid on Mysadia was imperative. His Majesty and his council concluded that the Mysadians, who know so much about the crystals, posed a serious threat to our kingdom. For Baron to prosper, we need the crystals. As soldiers of the Royal Air Force, we must achieve this by any means necessary. Captain. Monsters incoming. Prepare for battle. So as I was saying, recording-wise, I have a little bit of a different setup going on this time, and those guys got fucked up. But I have a totally different setup right now. I'm gonna get interrupted again. Fuck! Oh, are you alright? More incoming, damn it. Anyway, I'm using a Dazzle. Bottom line, I'm using a Dazzle right now, because apparently PS3 has like this weird shadow flicker thing that goes on when I play this game. I did some test recordings and stuff to see what would work. And is everyone alright? Yes, sir. So many monsters these days. Where the heck are they coming from? What is happening to this world? Captain, we are now over Baron. Prepare for landing. So, I'm using a Dazzle because my PS1 won't... The audio is really choppy for some reason. I don't know why. My PS2 does the same thing if I record with my old Hauppauge, which I don't know why. I updated the drivers and everything to make sure that wasn't the problem. And then it seems like the only thing that would work was the Dazzle. And since it doesn't drop the quality because this is a super old game, I figured what the hell, why not? So I brought back the Dazzle for the first time on the channel. Oh, the crystals! Now ours, yes. Or now ours, yes. The Mysadians put up no resistance. They were so helpless. You pity them? Come, Captain. His Majesty awaits. Alright. Forgive me, Captain, but I must speak to His Majesty in private. Please wait here. Your Majesty, I'm afraid Cecil can no longer be trusted. He clearly questions your authority. I suspected as much. It matters not, so long as I get the crystals. Send them in. Yes, Your Majesty. Captain, His Majesty summons you. So yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of storyline being developed at the start. Baron Hills. Baron hails your return. That was hard for some reason. The crystal. Cecil. Yes, Your Majesty. Handed over the water crystal. Yay. So there's the crystal. What splendor. Dismissed, Cecil. Your Majesty. Why, Captain? What is it? Your Majesty, forgive me, but what do you intend? The men are confused, some even displeased. And you? You question my command? No, I only... Silence. Dissension only leads to treason, and that I will not tolerate. I hereby relieve you of your command of the Red Wings. Crazy. Your Majesty. Now I charge you with another duty. Slay the Phantom Beast that infests the Mist Valley. And deliver this bomb ring to the Village Mist. You leave tomorrow at first light. Alright. Your Majesty, I beg you to reconsider. Cecil has done no wrong. You insolent cur. How dare you barge in here? If you're so concerned about him, by all means, accompany him. Now take the ring and be gone. We received the bomb ring. Your Majesty. I'm sorry, Cain. Don't worry, after we finish this task, you'll be flying again in no time. Get some rest. Leave tomorrow's preparations to me. Oh, Cain seems like a pretty nice guy. And I'm already walking in the wrong direction. I don't know if there's like treasures and shit that I should be looking out for. There might be like random hidden stuff. I mean, this is a Final Fantasy game, after all. I doubt there's going to be like some crazy endgame weapon at the start. So, I'm not going to get too overly concerned about shit. I'll just do like a quick sweep. This tower is off limits. Yeah, I had to play this on my PS2 with like the old cables for the PS2 and a dazzle because apparently my HD PVR2 will not allow me to see the screen when I play it on PS2. Cecil, fucking interrupted every time. I swear. Thank goodness you're alright. I was so worried. You and your men left on such short notice. We're okay. I wish I could say the same for the Mycadians. Cecil. I'll visit you later, okay? Alright. She just had to fucking interrupt me for that. I'm not even gonna talk about my story until after we're done the storyline stuff, because I know I'm just gonna get interrupted again. It's bullshit. I guess this is like the prison. It's good times. It's always fun to be in prison. Holy shit, it's Sid already! Well, well, well. Look who's back. Rosa was mighty worried about you. Usually we don't find Sid in Final Fantasy games till, like, way later. It's usually not at the very start. I told you before, and I'll tell you again. If you ever make her cry, I'm not gonna let you ride my airship, so... How are my babies doing? I'll bet you and your grunts crash them again, huh? What's the matter with you, boy? Well... What? The king demoted you? To an errand boy? What about the Red Wings? They'll be a mess without you. Let's come over the king. Maybe I should think twice about working on the new prototype he's been hounding me to finish. Hell, if I'm gonna let him use my beloved airships. As killing machines, Cecil, you and me, we gotta stick together on this. Now you go complete your mission and get back safe, hear? Whoa, I gotta get home, or my daughter's gonna kill me. Awesome. So can I talk about my story now? Do I actually get the privilege of speaking? Hold on. I think that's where we have to go. Let's see what's over here. Why the fuck was Sid even up here? Okay. There's nothing in the pot. Awesome. I've changed your sheets, sir. Good night. How about this pot? No? I swear you can get items from pots in this one. I guess not. Alright. Maybe I lied. What's happened to the king? He convets the crystals as though he's possessed. And he'll resort to any means to get them. Nevertheless, I cannot defy him. How could I cross the man who raised Cain and me, like one of his very own? The chivalrous knight whom I've adored and admired since childhood. I will not betray him. I can't. I don't know, he kind of seems like a dick. I mean, he's killed a lot of people. Cecil. What's going on? You just returned from Mycedia and now you must leave again to battle? This phantom beast? Don't worry, this game's gonna make me sound like a retard with the dialogue boxes. It's gonna be like fucking Harvest Moon all over again. Cecil, look at me. Like, I'm not the greatest reader as it is, but having to wait for the text to scroll kind of sucks. In Mycedia, we killed innocent people to steal their... It was horrible. I guess it's my fate as a dark knight. Soon I won't even feel any remorse for any action or for my actions. That wasn't that bad, but some of the dialogue boxes kind of don't finish what they're saying, and then it makes me have to wait for them to scroll. So, you and I both know that would never happen. Still, I can't defy the king. I'm a hopeless coward. The Cecil I know would never whimper like this. The Cecil I love. You leave for Mist early tomorrow, right? Don't worry, Kane's coming too. I'll be fine, trust me. Please come back safe, okay? No promises, but yeah. Thanks, Rosa. I guess I should probably mention that, like every other Final Fantasy game, I will be leveling up to level 99. Or whatever the max is for this one. I'm almost 100% sure it's 99. But I'm going to be leveling up to the max. And, I'll try and get his fucking dialogue boxes. So are you ready for some real combat? Always lead the way. Every time I try and talk, I get interrupted by a dialogue box. I'll just wait. When's the next dialogue box gonna come? Right now? No? I finally get to talk, speak stories and nope. We have a prologue to read. Right? Or a beautiful picture. That's the game, folks! There you go.